Carlos Alcaraz, the rising star who continues to redefine tennis excellence. When Andre Agassi, one of tennis's greatest icons, speaks of Carlos Alcaraz, the praise is effusive, yet it comes with a cautionary note. Agassi has described Alcaraz as possessing a unique blend of qualities reminiscent of the sport's legendary Big Three, but he reminds us of the challenges that lie ahead for the young prodigy. Agassi isn't alone in this assessment. Novak Djokovic, another titan of tennis, has also recognized Alcaraz's extraordinary potential, calling him the best 21-year-old player we have ever seen in the history of this sport. Djokovic's words carry weight, especially as they were spoken after suffering a second consecutive Wimbledon final defeat at the hands of the Spanish sensation. In 2023, Alcaraz triumphed over Djokovic in an epic 5-set battle. The following year, in 2024, Alcaraz secured victory in straight sets, showcasing his rapid growth and adaptability on the court. Yet, just weeks later, Djokovic exacted his revenge by defeating Alcaraz in the final of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Despite this setback for Alcaraz, it didn't alter the consensus: he is the future of tennis. Alcaraz's meteoric rise has been a topic of intense discussion among analysts and legends alike. By the age of 18, he was achieving feats that drew comparisons to the dominant trio of Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic. Observers marveled at how he seemed to integrate the best traits of each: Djokovic's impenetrable defense, Nadal's ferocious power and spin, and Federer's finesse and elegance. Even with his remarkable achievements, including a clear dominance over his peers like Jannik Sinner, Alcaraz finds himself in a unique position. Sinner, his closest rival, managed to end the year as the world's #1 player with a significant lead. Despite this, Alcaraz remains the sport's most marketable athlete, its most popular figure, and a focal point for analysis and debate in the tennis world. Among the voices praising Alcaraz is Andre Agassi, who offered a nuanced perspective during an interaction at the Netflix Slam event in Las Vegas. Agassi remarked, "Carlos Alcaraz has the best of the Big Three. He defends like Novak, generates spin and power like Nadal, and wields the precision and touch of Federer." Coming from someone of Agassi's stature, this is high praise, but he also added a dose of realism. Having the best traits of those three doesn't guarantee he can replicate their historic achievements. There are countless variables in tennis: decision-making, injuries, luck, that play a massive role. Agassi knows this from personal experience. Despite being one of the most talented players of his generation, his career was marked by highs and lows that prevented him from reaching even greater heights. He believes Alcaraz's rivalry with Sinner could push both players to new levels, much like past rivalries have shaped legends. Having someone like Sinner in front of him will force Alcaraz to evolve. It's the same challenge Djokovic now faces, continuing without the rivals who defined his era. When you lose the people who pushed you to make history, the emotional toll can be immense, Agassi explained. Agassi remains optimistic about Djokovic's future, though he acknowledges uncertainty. "I would never bet against him," he admitted. Similarly, Alcaraz's story is far from over. His recent efforts off the court, such as the unveiling of a retrospective exhibition on his career in Murcia's iconic Carlos Alcaraz, demonstrate his focus on leaving a legacy that extends beyond tennis. The exhibition, which reflects on Alcaraz's journey from a promising junior to a global tennis phenomenon, underscores his commitment to inspiring the next generation. With Rafael Nadal's retirement leaving a void in Spanish tennis, Alcaraz is the country's sole beacon of hope. Nadal's impact was felt deeply, even in the twilight of his career, as seen during his emotional farewell at the Davis Cup in Malaga. For now, Carlos Alcaraz stands as the bridge between tennis's storied past and its exciting future. His immense talent, coupled with the wisdom imparted by legends like Agassi, positions him as a player who not only carries the weight of expectation but also the potential to redefine greatness in the sport. Whether he matches or surpasses the legacy of the Big Three remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the journey will be nothing short of extraordinary. Carlos Alcaraz, the tennis sensation from El Palmar, continues to amaze the world not only with his achievements but also with his efforts to carve a unique path in the sport. At just 21 years of age, Alcaraz has already secured an astonishing 4 Grand Slam titles, a feat that places him among the elite of tennis. Yet, he seeks to make an impact that goes beyond the trophies, aiming to create a legacy defined not just by his on-court victories but by the values and aspirations he embodies. On Friday, Alcaraz took a significant step toward this goal with the inauguration of Feet on the Ground, an exhibition that reflects on his journey so far. Held in Murcia's historic Carlos Alcaraz, the exhibit is open to the public from Saturday through February 15th, offering fans a rare glimpse into the life and achievements of the young champion. During the opening, Alcaraz candidly admitted that as a child, he never imagined achieving the level of success he has today or standing shoulder to shoulder with the idols he once admired. The exhibition, curated by the Alcaraz Foundation and spearheaded by Beatriz Garcia, Alcaraz's aunt, is more than a retrospective. It is an immersive experience that celebrates his career while inspiring the next generation. Visitors can view his hard-earned trophies, iconic outfits, photographs, and personal memorabilia. Interactive games also allow fans to engage with his story in a hands-on way. Beatriz emphasized the Foundation's mission to nurture childhood potential, explaining that we all have immense potential, but it can often be stifled from a young age. This exhibition is about showcasing that potential and inspiring others to realize it. For Alcaraz, the event was deeply personal. Speaking at the inauguration, he reflected on his humble beginnings and the joy he finds in giving back. "This project means a lot to me. Seeing young people smile when they approach me is incredibly special. It reminds me of my own childhood, a time filled with happiness and simplicity. I grew up in a close-knit community, surrounded by friends I still cherish today. We didn't have much, but I didn't need more to feel fulfilled. It's the little things that truly make a difference," he shared. He also marveled at how far he has come, saying, "I was just a kid with dreams like everyone else. I chased those dreams, and today I find myself alongside the idols I once admired. I couldn't have imagined achieving what I have." While Alcaraz reflects on his past, his gaze is firmly fixed on the future. As he prepares for the 2025 season, he is determined to reclaim the world #1 ranking, which he lost to Jannik Sinner, and to complete his Grand Slam collection by winning the Australian Open. These goals have brought an early end to his off-season, with Alcaraz diving headfirst into rigorous training. Unlike many players who begin their pre-season in exotic locations like Abu Dhabi, Alcaraz has opted to train in his hometown of El Palmar, surrounded by family and the comforts of home. He understands the importance of not only physical recovery but also mental rejuvenation, which he achieves by spending time with loved ones and enjoying the festive season in a supportive environment. However, amidst the training and family time, a new challenge has emerged for Alcaraz: adjusting the weight of his racket. This detail, which may seem minor to some, could have a significant impact on his performance. According to reports from Relevo, Alcaraz and his coach, Juan Carlos Ferrero, have been meticulously testing variations of the Babolat Pure Aero 98 racket. The team is exploring subtle modifications to optimize his gameplay as he prepares to face the best players in the world. On Thursday, Alcaraz hit the court with Ferrero to evaluate the changes, testing several customizations provided by Babolat. It's a testament to his commitment to excellence that even such minute details are being scrutinized and adjusted. Carlos Alcaraz's journey is one of relentless ambition, thoughtful reflection, and an unwavering desire to inspire others. As he balances the weight of expectations with his own aspirations, he continues to demonstrate that greatness isn't just about winning. It's about staying grounded, giving back, and constantly striving for improvement. The road ahead is challenging, but with his determination and the support of those around him, the future looks as bright as ever for this remarkable athlete. To enhance Carlos Alcaraz's game and add more power to his shots, his technical team has requested that Babolat, the brand that manufactures his rackets, incorporate a few extra grams of weight. Interestingly, this adjustment wasn't made uniformly. The added weight was distributed in different parts of various rackets to allow Alcaraz to determine which configuration feels most comfortable for him. In an unconventional approach, the technicians chose not to disclose to Alcaraz where the additional weight had been placed. This strategy aims to ensure that his decision remains unbiased, driven solely by his natural feel and instincts during play. Feet on the ground, Carlos Alcaraz's exhibition opens in Murcia. In a completely different sphere, Carlos Alcaraz marked another significant milestone in his life off the court. Surrounded by family, friends, and priceless mementos from his illustrious career, the Spanish tennis star inaugurated his first-ever exhibition in Murcia, aptly titled Feet on the Ground. Organized by the Alcaraz Foundation, the exhibition showcases items that hold immense sentimental value for the young athlete. Among the carefully curated pieces are the trophies from his Grand Slam victories, the shoes he wore during his first major triumphs, and even the iconic net from Wimbledon 2023, where he etched his name in tennis history. These objects serve not only as a testament to Alcaraz's incredible journey, but also as a source of inspiration for fans who visit the exhibit. The event was a joyous occasion for Alcaraz, who relished the opportunity to celebrate surrounded by his closest friends and a group of journalists eager to capture the moment. The atmosphere was vibrant, blending nostalgia with excitement for the future as attendees explored the rich tapestry of his career. This initiative by the Alcaraz Foundation goes beyond merely documenting his success. It is a heartfelt effort to inspire young athletes and enthusiasts by sharing the values of hard work, humility, and determination that have propelled Alcaraz to the pinnacle of tennis. Join the Tennis Extra community. If you found this story engaging, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. At Tennis Extra, we are dedicated to bringing you the most compelling content for the best audience in the world. From in-depth analysis and exclusive interviews to comprehensive coverage of tournaments and players, we ensure you stay informed and entertained. Join our community and experience the thrill of tennis with us. At Tennis Extra, we strive to deliver high-quality, up-to-date content on players, tournaments, strategies, and the most significant events shaping the tennis world. Subscribe now and become a part of the excitement.